Check this out. Got another plane to show you. I've been waiting a long time for this to add to my little warbird collection. The Hawker Tempest. Looks nice, doesn't it? Can't wait to have a look inside. Specifications for you. A little bit bigger, this one, 800 millimeters. So this will be something to see, won't it? It even comes with the pilot. So that's nice. 4-bladed prop. Let's have a look inside. That's how it comes packed. Looks pretty nice. Very nice. I'm excited to see this. Waiting a very long time for this. Look at this. Wow, beautiful paint job on it. Beautiful paint job. Have a look at this. I love a nice looking warbird. Pre-installed. That's what we like about Hobby King. Look at this. Nothing to do. Should be a quick and easy assembly. Push down the decals a little bit there. These stripes should be good to see in the sky. A little bit of plastic there. It's just foam. Nothing to key into. Must just slip in. No plastic on the front there. Nice yellow strip. See in the sky. Nice. Not a perfect black painted line there, but it's good enough, isn't it? I'm only going to crash it. But nice quality. Been waiting a long time for this. Careful I don't pull off that horn. There we go. Beautiful quality. Nice metal reinforcing there because we've got the double elevator. Nice paintwork. Very nice. Happy with it so far. Hopefully I won't crash this one like I crashed my other Hawker Hurricane. Something in the box here. We've got some bits. Whoa, look at the missiles. Couple of clevises there, big long screw, hold our wing on, I'm guessing. Got some wheels, they're not bad size. Nice stripes painted on there, very nice. A little bit wobbly. A little bit wobbly. That one doesn't roll as good. Look at the guns. Have we got missiles on it, have we? Wow, look at the missiles. Wow, they must go underneath somewhere. Yes, we have got an imprint there where these missiles go, I'm guessing. Something like here, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. 8, 4 on each side. Not bad. Not too bad. On to the best bit. That's stuck down good. Let's slip out of the bag. Look at this beautiful bird. Very nice quality. I like a good looking warbird. Oh, our rudder's pre-installed. That's already on there. Very nice. Got these little rubber things on there too, which is good. Hold things together. Steerable tail wheel too. Very nice. Very nice. We got the pilot. Spinner's already pre-installed in our prop. Very good. I like the snozzer on these. They look good, don't they? There's our gyro in there installed. Hopefully that'll work nicely for us. I like the gyro in these. Edges come off. There we go. Yes, everything's labelled. Very good. Got all the labels on there. So that's great. Flight mode, F mode. Bit of cooling through there for our battery, hopefully. Nice looking little warbird. Happy to get this one. Add to my collection of little warbirds. Missed out on the first batch of these to Australia. Not too sure, but maybe this is the second batch. Been waiting a long time. Maybe almost a year, not too sure. Not too sure, but it's been a long time. Rightio, let's build this beautiful plane. I just had to stop and solder on my XD30 because that's what is on my batteries. So I might with gluing the tail in. What do you think? My Hobby King stand's probably a little bit big for this plane, but that's alright. So we might test fit this first. Which way do we go? We must go that way. Horns on this side. What do you think? We've got this groove here. It's a little bit bulged up. You can see that. So that must slip in that way. Bit of a tight fit. Might use a little bit of tack glue on that. A little bit of tack glue. Smooth it around with your finger. Good enough. Slip it in. Line it up. Looks pretty good. Looks nice. Let that set onto our main wing. Got to plug in our main wing now. Got two cables. White cable coming out of the gyro. Should be for our main wing. Two wires in the front there. Black goes to brown. They're fitting in nice and tight, so that's good. How are they going to get in the road? That's the question. Make sure you don't pinch your wires. See here, got the wires hanging out, so I need to fix that up. Somehow, tuck them in. Bit hard to see, but those joiners are actually where the gyro is. So they're a bit of a pain actually. Yes, our wing won't fit together. They're in a bad spot, those joiners. Somehow I need to slot them either side of the gyro maybe. Maybe like that, either side of the gyro, that might work. No, maybe not. Yes, that's better, yep. Put those joiners either side of the gyro of the front. Hopefully that'll do. Try and hold that in. Hold the back wires in. Nope, not quite. Yeah, a bit of a pain putting those wires in. Those joiners are right where the gyro is. I had to tuck one in inside under the fuselage and then just try and lay the other one flat as best I could. Bit of a pain, but I got it. Now put the screw in. Yeah, we're almost built already. Look at this. There's one good thing about Hobby King planes. Not too tight. Look at our beautiful bird. Looking nice already. Which way do the wheels go? They want them lean forward. Oh, it looks like they lean forward a lot. This is good. They push in nice and firm. Push them in. Very firm. They're not coming out. And look at that, they lean forward a fair way, so that's really good. I like that. They might take off and land from the wheels are really good. Yes, they're good. They lean forward a long way. Very nice. We've only got to bind it up. Hook up our clevises. The rudder's already connected. Just got to hook up our elevator. And of course our ailerons are already connected. Grab a receiver and we'll bind it up. If you can see there, I just marked the CG 55mm. The manual says online says 55 to 65mm. I've got my 850 Zippy 35C all the way forward, and for dead level CG is at 60mm dead level. So I might try that, not too sure, or maybe I might need a little bit of nose weight. Might follow beautiful, may not, but we're dead in the middle of the recommended CG, so that's pretty good. I just got to hook on my rods now to the tail, so we'll plug it in. When you plug it in, because this has a gyro, just let it sit still and do its thing. See how it does this little dance? Just let it go still. Now we can flip it upside down. Here we go. We just got to hook on our elevator. I think all our other control surfaces are looking pretty good. We're a little bit out on the ailerons. We just need a little bit of adjustment. Couple of trims. Maybe they've done that for the torque, I don't know. Maybe we'll go back.
Trim center.
Good enough. Rudder looks pretty straight, I think. Looks like we've got to wind that in a fair way, don't we? No, we're going to make it. Gonna make it. We're all in the least amount of travel, the highest hole on everything. So we'll go on the top hole here. What do you think? Hopefully that'll be alright.
Middle rate. Stabilize mode.
Well, I think that looks pretty good. Clip him on. And slide up our little rubber. Here we go, little rubber's on. That's pretty good.
High rates. Self-level mode.
100% rates. We haven't got a lot of travel. There's our rudder, 100%. Not a lot of travel. But it is only a little bird, so it should be fine. Header on travel. Ooh, a little bit of binding on one of them. A little bit of noise coming out of them. Hopefully they'll be okay. Yeah, wheel moves too, so that's dormant, isn't it? So that's cool. We've got the steerable tail wheel too. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Look at the beautiful bird. All together, all bound up, ready to fly at the field. Can't wait to fly it. Nice looking bird too, isn't it? I like how they've raked those wheels forward. That's really good. That's really good. There we go. Look at this. Here's my Hawker Hurricane. Had a couple of crashes. Couple of crashes there. Tore the engine clean out of it and the propeller went straight through the wing. But I glued it back together. Still flying. Hawker Tempest, definitely a little bit bigger. 800 wingspan. I think the Hurricane is 750 wingspan. A little bit skinnier for sure. Less room in the fuselage. Less room for your battery. Got to slide the battery all the way in there. That one's got a lot more room for the battery. Well, I'm hoping this one will fly better than this one, the Hurricane. This one, I've got to hand it to them. This one probably flies to scale as the real one would have done. It flies with its rear. The rear hangs down, which is probably what it did in the day because all this, it was made out of timber, wasn't it? So it flies a bit weird, I think. That's why I put a bit of nose weight in the front. Fair bit of nose weight, about 30 grams. This is a different prop than the original because the original prop broke. So I've got another one on, which is about the same size anyway. There you go. Can't wait to head to the field and fly them both. Check this out. Finally got my hands on this beautiful Hawker Tempest. We got them both here at the field. The Hawker Hurricane as well. Another one to add to my little warbird collection. Very happy to get this. Hopefully I won't crash it. Looking nice here out of the field. Maybe I might airbrush this one. Not too sure, we'll have to wait and see. But for now, let's get in the sky. Because it just looks so good, doesn't it? Looks nice, let's get in the sky. We're lined up, ready to go into battle. Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Back from the field after the crash. I thought I'd better show you how it handled the crash. I was very disappointed in crashing it because I know I can't buy it again. No stock, of course. Didn't last long at Hobby King. So it handled the crash pretty good. One of the wheels blew out. But most of the damage, I think it hit this front snozzer. So that's a little bit crinkled. So the prop and spinner are a little bit wonky. Whether it was a little bit out of balance before, I'm not too sure. A little bit wonky now. Where is it? And I got a little bit of crinkling on that corner there. But survived the crash, luckily, pretty good. Underneath there you can see that. That snozzer took most of the impact, I'm guessing. So I'm very lucky, very lucky. Because it all happened so fast. I took off and just went straight down. So I was in the self-level mode. I didn't attempt to fly it again. So at home I plugged it back in. I did notice that the elevator was just down a mil or two. So I've wound that clevis out. So I'm a fraction up now. So not too sure what went on. It happened all so quick. So I was in self-level mode and it pushed it straight back down. So maybe the gyro self-level isn't calibrated properly. Maybe, because it should be calibrated nose up a little bit, shouldn't it? But it just pushed it straight back down. As soon as I level off my stick after taking off a little bit. So I don't know. I've glued the wheel back in now. We'll have to head to the field again as soon as we can and have another go. Luckily it survived. Thanks for watching.